Hey everyone, a few years ago, our kids started a tradition that they wanted to buy Christmas presents for each other. So last year we had a little bit tighter budget, so we told them that they could each pick one thing for their sister from Dollar Tree. So like the youngest one picked one for the middle, one for the oldest. The middle one picked one for the youngest, one for the oldest, and the oldest picked one for each of the younger two. You know, so like that. This year we told them they could spend more, and they decided not to because they found some little things that they knew that their sisters had wanted from the My Life As section of Walmart. So let me turn you on and show you what they picked out for each other. So my girls are really good about if I ask them not to watch specific videos leading up to events because it might spoil like a gift or something. They won't, and normally they have to like actually be on their Chromebook to be able to watch our videos, and we let them watch our videos, of course, because I mean, if our videos aren't friendly for them to be able to watch with all of us together, you know, so like I didn't want to include anything in the screenshot just in case they did, but, and also they're in another room, so I may talk a little bit lower than I normally do in a video. But let's start here because they were picked out in this order. This is what the oldest picked out for the youngest and the middle one. And again, these were all pieces that they had seen and that they wanted to pick out. And it's all pieces that were in those like little bins and things that you could just pick out some little tiny accessories. Now, I'm not 100% sure if this one's going to fit their actual American Girl dolls since they have a My Life As. They don't have a My Life As, they have an American Girl. But we're going to try. And like worst case, if it doesn't, they have Willy Wishers. All three of the girls have Willy Wishers. Their grandmother bought them some for birthdays a couple, 2-3 years ago. So worst case, then we're going to use that for that as well. So it's like if you don't have a Willy Wisher and you're not 100% sure, also like ask me after Christmas and I can tell you if those actually fit or not. And then this one, if you know my middle child, she is anything about what, you know, this animal right here. So this was a super cute find for her. And like instantly when my oldest walked over, I was like, you can have up to X number of dollars to spend. She's like, I don't care about budget. She wants that. And I was like, well, that's in your budget. She's like, yeah, well, that's what she wants. So she was like, please, Mom, that's what she wants. I was like, yes, okay, cool. I was like, you were super easy. She's like, no, Mom, she's super easy to buy for. And I was like, oh, it's like they were super sweet about it. They were like, no, she wants this. She wants it for this. And it was just so fun just letting them go and pick it out. She would try to hide it from her sisters while in the buggy and stuff. So it was kind of like, it's just a little game. It was so fun just letting them watch and pick out. This is what my middle one picked out. It's like youngest, middle, oldest, and she picked this one out, and this is for the youngest. And again, like you see a, you know, theme-ish kind of going right here, and it was super cute that they both were able to pick one out. So this will be for the youngest. And then for the oldest, she has a, I don't know if you can hear me, she has a Molly doll. And it was my Molly doll when I was younger, but the glasses are gone. So we're going to see if those will fit. And I'm really looking forward to seeing if they do. And that's really cute. I love it. I'm really looking forward to her opening that one. And then for the youngest, you know, she went last, obviously, because I said, you know, we did them in order. And the middle one, like, she wanted to get this as one. I'm like, no, that one's already been picked. She's like, okay. She kind of had a hard time because, like, you know, she knew she wanted that, and her this one doesn't like, you know, that much as much. She's more of this. So she's like, well, she likes pink, so she picked this out. And then for the older one is actually a teenager, but she says she still loves playing dolls with her sisters. You know, like her and her friends wouldn't. She's like, you know, me and my friends wouldn't play dolls together, but I love playing with dolls with my sisters and spending time with my sisters. So I was like, oh. So, you know, so this is something for like a little bit older of a My Life As friend. It has this and these inside of it. And I thought that was super cute. So I thought that was a good fit for like a teen who plays dolls with her younger sisters. So that's what my girls picked out for each other. Again, it was so super cute because like they would be like, they were trying to pick stuff out without the other one seeing. So they would like hide it under jackets and stuff, and other stuff we'd already put in the buggy. And like at checkout, they were like, oh, look over here. It was so fun. I love watching them do it because number one, it's almost like you get a glimpse of your kids in a way that only their siblings see. Number two, it's kind of like a fun game of just like hide and seek and hiding what they're gonna get from the other. And number three, they become a part of the gift wrapping experience and giving experience. And it's not as much about, well, what did so-and-so get me? I don't think we've ever had that problem with them because they love that game of just like, I did this for them and I was able to pick out something they love. So I love doing this now, and it's become one of my favorite traditions now at Christmas. In the comments below, what is your kid's favorite tradition, and do your kids buy, if you have more than one child, do your kids love buying like sibling gifts for each other? That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.